Hey guys, welcome to a new Clash of Clans Let's Play series. I've noticed a lot of younger players and new accounts recently as a new generation is beginning to play this game, so I decided to start a new account for those new kids to follow along with their with the new updates and rules in 2024. We're gonna start out here. We're going to Town Hall level 5. Town Hall 1s through 4 kind of go pretty quick. They give you some tutorials to get there and you get through in a matter of a couple days. So we're going to start at Town Hall level 5 here and just start walking through. That way we'll show you guys, upgrade paths and what we want to upgrade first. We'll show you different base layouts, different attack strategies. We'll do a couple wars here and show you how to do that, some attacks, little things like that. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like. It'll really help us out. And if you guys enjoy this kind of content, go ahead and give us a subscribe there and check out our other videos that we got going on. Alright, so we got the Town Hall 5 upgrade. So what's new with the game that they add to kind of help you guys get through the early levels, especially to help you beat your same Town Hall, is that will give you a power boost, which pretty much makes all of your troops the max level that they can be. It'll also give you a resource boost here, which just makes your collectors collect everything a bit faster, so you get the money faster to upgrade things. And then finally a star bonus boost, which gives you 4 times your rewards for attacks. So I'll show you over here when you go to attack as this star bonus. So it gives us 6 times, so it's 600,000, which is going to be really helpful. So what we're going to do here is let's go ahead and collect from our collectors here. And then got a little bit stored up here. We're going to take a little top off here. And what you really want to do, it's not as important in the lower levels, but you want to get your offensive troops, that sort of thing, upgraded first before defenses. It affects a lot in war because war is going to be set up based off of how your defense looks, how your base will hold up against an attack. So if your army is stronger than your defensive base, then you will be matched up with people that you can easily 3-star, and that'll benefit your clan. So let's go in and look at the new troops that we have. So first off, we have a new army camp here and the spell factory. So this spell factory is going to be something we want to get right off the bat. That is a really big thing. So we'll go ahead and get that. 8 hours there. It'll take some time. So that's the attack. So what that's going to do is you're going to get this spell first. So it's going to get you a lightning spell, which is going to be super helpful. And then I believe we will be able to upgrade to level 2 to get this heal spell, but I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since I've been at Town Hall 5, but I'm pretty sure we're going to get both of those, which is going to be super helpful. The next thing you want to do, so if you look at your troops here, it's going to give them this max level, but this is the max level that you can have for what level your laboratory is. So it's only going to get up to what that is. So what you want to do is you want to upgrade the laboratory too. That's going to be a big one. Only 2 hours there. Other things that you get here, so the army camp is going to be pretty big. It'll give you access to more troops. So I'm going to go ahead and get that here because it's only 5 minutes, and that's really going to help us out. And then we will come to the resources, which the builders, by this point you should have 3 pretty easily, just as long as you're not spending gems on silly things like finishing upgrades. The 4th builder should come, I think, Town Hall 7, I think. 6 to 7 will be a good range to hit that 1,000 to get the 4th one. 3 should be plenty with what you're at right now. And then you get one more collector here, which is going to be super helpful. And then you have the defenses. You get another cannon, another archer tower, which you've been used to. But then you got the wizard tower, which is nice. It does splash damage. It's really essential against a lot of troops. And then, of course, the walls. And then a couple traps. There's the air bombs that will really help against the balloons and stuff that they throw at you. So that's going to be really helpful. And then the barracks is going to be another one that we want to look towards upgrading quickly. So it gets you the wizard. Wizard is really, really helpful at this level. What your main attacks here, once you unlock the wizard here, is you're going to have your giant. That's going to be like the tanks that's going to go in and destroy the defenses for you. And then what you've probably been doing before this is throwing archers or barbarians behind to clean up. But if you have the wizards, they have more health and do more damage, so they're going to be a lot more helpful. Another one you can do as you level up your troops is you're going to get your some balloons out there, depending on the enemy's defenses. But for now, this is what we have right now. So I have the giants, wall breakers, and then I got some wizards in here. So we're going to get a war attack here. This is actually a town hall level 6. So we just upgraded to 5. This is only a level 6. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but I think we can figure it out. But first, what we're going to do is we will go ahead and do a train of what army we want to do. So right now they're doing a promotional event, soccer event, where this troop right here is super vital. This guy is super important. He pretty much just goes for the nearest defense. 561 damage. So that's really good against most of what you're going to be facing. Like this one, for example, has 500 hit points, so it will take that out in one shot. Air defense is a little bit more. But we're just going to take a peek at this here about how we want to take care of that. Okay, I think if we do a majority of these guys, maybe 10 should be fine here. And then if we go ahead and take maybe one of these guys just to help out, take out a defense or two, and then we just want to fill this up with some archers to kind of clean up behind it before we have the wizards. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. So now that we're first getting in here, we really want to focus on getting these stars, get this 4 times boost, and fill up our clan castle here. And get that full, because that's really going to help us keep up with these upgrades and stuff. If you're ever curious about what to upgrade and you don't really know how to go about it, you got the suggested ones up here, which of course the army camps are going to be up there because that's going to give you the more troops. That's going to be a big one. The new defenses, and then just little upgrades, air defense. So let's go ahead and get an attack in here, and I will be right back when I have a match. Alright, so right here we have a pretty good base to attack. As you can see, pretty good loot here, good amount of trophies. All of the collectors are fairly full, and it pretty much looks a lot like the base that we have had. So I think the thing that's going to give us the most trouble with these giants is we probably want to take out the mortar that's kind of centered. So we're going to go from this side. So we'll do a couple giants there, and then this guy's gonna shoot as. We're gonna let that hit, and then we can drop a couple of wall breakers to get them in, and then we're just gonna walk the rest of these guys on there. And then we're gonna go ahead and put some clan castle troops behind, a little bit higher level on the archers than the wizards, so even if the mortar hits them a little bit, they're gonna be able to survive that. And then we're gonna hold off on these archers for a second until that mortar goes down. These guys should be able to take care of it pretty easily. There we go. We'll go ahead and just drop some here. This side. And on the outside. And they are going to turn their attention on the archers for a second. Not a big deal. They're going to focus on these guys in a second. Wizards are really just going to do most of the rest of the work here. Top everything off there. What a lot of people like to do with their bases is they'll put these the builder huts in the corners, which what they're really trying to do is prevent you from getting a 3-star, but at this level, like, we haven't even taken up half the time, and we still have, you know, the 93%, so it's really just takes time away. Yeah, got the 3-star there, so that is going to get us all of that loot to get us pretty close to full, and then of course we hit that 5, so we're going to get full here, as you can see, pretty much full there. And then we just got the army camp ready, so that is going to add another bit of space here. So I think what we're going to do is let's hit another one of these guys, and another balloon, and one more of those. And then what we want in our army, and hopefully somebody's on to donate, is in war, you want to be really specific with what you want. You can either specify, or if there's something particular, for this instance, we want the Roadhogs, you can select those, and then they can only donate those. So what we're going to do is we will select those, because those guys are going to take out the air defense for us, and hopefully the archer tower and wizard tower, so that our balloons aren't going to have any trouble. So we'll see if we can get somebody over here. I'm not sure. Looks like we've got a couple people on, a couple people waiting for troops. And then we'll go in here and get that attack there. And yeah, looks like we still have a pretty good shot to take this war, but it's not a big deal. As you guys can see, I'm, you know, last in the clan. I kind of just joined one. Yeah, so while we wait for those troops to finish up, another 6 minutes, we will. Oh, there we go. Got 4 hog riders. Perfect. So now we got to figure out something else to upgrade. One thing you want to do at this level is you really want to pick where you want to focus upgrades, and right as soon as something opens up, you want to use that. So we got here. Nice, get some more gems there. Check that out. Okay. And then, let's see, with a Town Hall 5, it's not really that important to do this, but there's a strategy, especially when you're going into wars with higher level clans, Clan War League, is you don't want to get like the new defenses quite yet, Wizard Tower, Archer Tower, Cannon, because then of course the matchups in the war, as I said, the better your defense is, the better your matchup's going to be. So if you add the defenses in there, you're going to be matched up against somebody higher. So it's not as important at this level, as I said, but maybe when you get to Town Hall level 7, maybe 8, what I like to do is I will hold off on these new defenses and just upgrade the ones on the screen right now, and then once those get to max, then we'll get the other things. That's just for defenses though. The gold mine, elixir collector, that stuff you can get, and then like the bombs and things like that. So I think what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and get this one upgraded here, because it's only going to be a 15-minute time there. And yeah, so we got 5 more minutes on the attack, so I will be right back when those troops are ready. Alright, so as you can see, we got our army camps are full with the full 100. We could wait for this to finish upgrading to add a little bit more, but I think this army right here is going to be enough here. So again, we are attacking one Town Hall level up. I think they are new to Town Hall 6 though. It looks like they still have Town Hall 5 level defenses, but they do look fairly upgraded with that being level 3. One good thing that I always like to check is once the war starts, it'll tell you exactly how many troops are in it. So as you can see, that 0 out of 15. So that's going to make it a lot easier for us. And then having the air defense on the outside makes an air attack a lot easier, because we can just send in some troops to take those out. So I think what we're going to do is the most dangerous ones here for our air attack is going to be the air defense and the wizard tower. So I think if we send in the... Oh, is somebody attacking it already? We're still going to attack this right here. Just so we can show you guys how it's done. So what we're going to do here is we want to take out these guys first. So I think if we put this guy out here, I don't remember how many hit points that they have, but that might be able to just take that out. So it's going to be close. So we'll go ahead and throw another one there, and then I'm just going to throw these hog riders right here. Take that out, and then after these guys do their kick that does the damage, they're pretty tanky. They're just doing their thing. I'm just hopefully going to hit there, and then hop up over here when we need them. Yeah, so they're doing really good. They're going to clean that up, and then go ahead and send in our other guys here, and they're just going to go right up on this archer tower. These guys would probably clear the base anyway, as it is. I'm going to go ahead and throw this guy. I don't think it's going to be much there, but I forgot we had him. Okay, and then we're just going to do basic cleanup. Nothing on the outsides. Just going to help them out. And then, yeah, you know, balloons flying over the walls. This is going to be taken out. We'll probably finish it quicker than the last guy did, but yeah, not a big deal. The matchmaking in this one is a little bit off for our lower levels, so everyone's been kind of attacking down anyway. So it's not a big deal if both of us hit this base and stuff, so there you go. Pretty easily took it down, so yeah, pretty random attack there. Just kind of built an army out of nothing. I will make a video here soon about the good attacks, both for war. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Both for war attacks and just for looting down here and things like that. But for now, yeah, what we're really gonna focus on is we're gonna get these army camps leveled up. So as you can see, you get +5 troops each time, so each one should be able to get to level 5. So this one going up 4 levels gets us 20 more, and then these two, so we're going to have 130 total. It should. Another thing you can look at to see your potential upgrades and the things you get new is you can come click on your town hall here and find the Chief's Journey. And what this is going to do is it's going to show you Town Hall 5, time for a little sprinkle of magic. That's cute. So what you unlock is the wizard, and then you get the spells here with the spell factory, and then it looks like it is just the lightning spell. You're gonna have to wait till Town Hall 6 down here for the heal spell, but lightning spell is still gonna be really helpful, which is adding a little bit of damage there. Wizard tower, of course, is just, you know, the wizard just sitting up on the tower. Oh, come on back. So that guy does the splash damage, whereas the cannons, that's the word, whereas the cannons and the archer towers will just focus on one troops in with the air defense. The mortar and now the wizard tower does that splash damage, and air bomb, as we said before. That's all your stuff for Town Hall 5. So yeah, like I said, we will get the army built up here, get that laboratory and get some of the spells working, and then the you know, spell factory in there. So oh, also we are going to get that wizard pronto. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this was helpful on the first go through on the Town Hall level 5, and we'll be back with more videos.